So if you got way too many things on your list of things to do, keep watching. I'm going to share the 4 most important things you need to remember when you've got way too much to do. By the way, I'm Ravenwood, and I'm an empowerment coach that throws real lightning bolts. So if what I share in this video makes sense to you and you want to transform your experience in 90 days, use the link in the comments or message me. And now, about those 4 most vital things you need to do when you have a ton on your plate. The first is delete. Is there anything on your list that really doesn't matter? Or it might be nice, but definitely not right now? That falls in the second category, defer. If it really is important, and you can't really just delete it, then defer it. Put it off till another time. So after you deleted the really unimportant, unurgent tasks, and you have deferred the ones that might be important, but they're definitely not urgent, then try and delegate. Maybe somebody else has an interest that some of those tasks might be done, and they'd be happy to pick them up from you if they don't have as much stuff as you have to do. Or maybe somebody else is better at those tasks and would do it much faster and with a higher quality than you can manage to pull off yourself. Delegation is a vital skill of any good leader. And if you've got a ton of stuff to do, chances are you're stepping into leadership if you aren't already there. And finally, do. Do like a maniac. Stay focused. And in that capacity, I'll share that it's really, really important to have a project management software if you don't already have one. In college, I just used to have a piece of binder paper. And in the upper left corner, I'd be like, work stuff. Upper right corner, family stuff. Lower left corner, school stuff. Lower right corner, friends stuff. Maybe in the middle there was some me stuff, but mostly it was about everybody else, what I had to do. Now I'm using a project management software called Asana. Other people use Trello. There's lots of different ones that you can, use, but something to help you organize your thoughts and your projects can really help. Also, whether you use a calendar or a spreadsheet, having some categories for the types of things you do, and then having blocks of time every week that you've dedicated to those certain things or categories or projects, that can really help also. The 4 most important things are: start with delete. If you can get rid of some tasks, great. Then defer other ones that are not as important or not as urgent, and then delegate some, and then finally do like a maniac. And what I kind of mentioned a little bit is also relevant, which is that there are basically 4 categories of tasks. There's tasks that are both urgent and important, tasks that are urgent but not as important, tasks that are important but not very urgent, and finally, tasks that are neither urgent nor important. Now, things that are truly not important at all shouldn't even be on your list. But, there's a relativity to importance. How important really is it? So obviously, urgent and important should go on the top of your list. And then, important but not maybe as urgent. These are tasks that often get pushed back and back and back, but they can sneak up and bite you. Make sure you have some time every single day to work on these before you get to your urgent but not really important ones. After you're important but not urgent, you'll have some time to consider, are these really things that I need to take care of? And those tasks that are neither urgent nor important, they're probably candidates for the delete list. I hope some of the things I said in this video are helpful for you. If they are, why don't you put do it in the comments? If you would do it in the comments, I'll know my message landed.